The Amazing Digital Circus is this really popular indie cartoon that has over 300 million views on YouTube, but there were actually a lot of ships around the series as well. And I'm going to be ranking the top 6 best and worst TADC ships. Number 6 worst, Zoobler. Okay, so in episode 1, Kinger saves Zooble from the dreaded Gloink Queen. I'm very proud of him for saving my bestie. What a good hero and father figure he is. But just because a male character saves a female character doesn't mean they're in love. Well, Zooble's technically non-binary, but I think she's a female, especially because of her voice. She's voiced by a woman anyway, so what gives? This is not Mario X Peach. That's a whole different story. Kinger and Zooble may be good friends, but that doesn't mean you have to ship them. Number 6 best, Royal Gumminess. I've never seen these two interact before, but I think that they would be such a cute couple. Gummy Goo always saving Princess Lily Lolly from danger would be a great dynamic to this show. I mean, Kinger x Zooble wasn't a good idea because they are just friends, but I love this ship a bunch of times more. Imagine if these two actually did a romantic dance in the ballroom together. It would be so cute and wholesome, and it would turn my heart into melted chocolate. Get it? Number 5 worst, Button Blossom. Ragatha and Pomni have more of a mother-daughter relationship than anything else. It's a bad idea to ship these two for an obvious reason. They do have a good relationship, but shipping them? Come on, guys. You can't just ship every duo in the world. That's just plain stupid, but there are dumber ships on this list. Number 5 best, Poffmo. If Koffmo was still alive and he met Pomni, I'd think that they would make such an adorable pair. I would love that if every time Pomni felt sad or scared, Koffmo would always cheer her up. He'd be such a good boyfriend to Pomni. Well, and also, Koffmo's a clown, and Pomni's a jester. That would be like the perfect duo, right? Number 4 worst, Abstragedy. In episode 4, Glitch revealed that Gangle and Zooble are ultimate besties 5 ever. But still, that does not mean you have to ship them. I wish people on the internet weren't this dumb. This ship is terrible because these two are literally just besties. Why, people? Just why? Number 4 best, Bluetooth. Kane is going to kill me for this. I honestly think that the Moon X Kane is one of the best ships ever. Kane and the Moon are such a charming duo that it makes me blush every time. I know that Kane is terrified of the Moon, but honestly I think I'm more on the Moon's side. I honestly think that the Moon herself is really hot, and she kind of is in this sense. Especially those pretty pursed lips of hers, and seeing her with Kane just makes me feel so happy. Number 3 worst, Jagatha. This ship is, well, just why? Several people ship these two together when they literally hate each other. It's awful seeing those two ship together, and for such a good reason. Ragatha hates Jax, and there are countless times where she gets angry at him for doing bad things, such as hurting someone, destroying property, or even being straight up evil, like sucking Ghostly into the vacuum cleaner, like in Luigi's Mansion. I swear, they should make a Jax's Mansion game sometimes. Jagatha is just a really bad ship, and it's, well, just pointless. Number 3 best, Funny Gummy. Oh boy, I love this ship. In fact, everyone loves this ship. Pomni and Gummy Goo were such a wholesome couple and still are. I feel like they could get married and have children. Well, okay, I'm not stupid enough to go that far. Who doesn't love this ship? Well, my sister hates every ship in this entire show, but even she doesn't hate this one. But there are some better ships out there. Number 2 worst, Funny Bunny. Ugh, if you thought Jax and Ragatha was bad, wait till you see this. Pomni x Jax is even worse than the last one. First of all, Jax is my fiancé, and I'm not letting anyone else date him. Sorry for being a biased Jax simp. Secondly, this is just cruel. It's Pomni torture, and I feel bad for her that she has to go through this. Pomni literally hates Jax and is literally afraid of him. I will never forgive these people who ship Jax with anyone other than me. Number 2 best, Doll Chess. Aw, now this is a charming duo. This might be as well be the cutest ship in the series. I could see them both being an amazing parental figures for someone like Pomni. I absolutely love this duo, and it literally sums up the definition of a cute couple. In fact, Kinger and Ragatha actually have a really good relationship with each other. In episode 2, Kinger gives Ragatha a pep talk about if they can't find Pomni, and Cain will have to search for her. And then he actually says that he remembers that Ragatha had her own existential crisis and, had time to adjust. And he had a bucket on his head, which all ties together to episode 3. I just love these two being together. But the number one worst, King Leader. Now this is the real deal of bad. Quite possibly the dumbest ship in the entire series. Like, who in their right mind thinks shipping Kinger and Cain is a good idea? I know a lot of people have, but those people are clearly a menace to society. Sorry if you're one of those people and I'm hurting your feelings, but you should know that it's clearly a dumb decision. Besides, Kinger is straight. Cain? Well, Cain is most likely straight, but he hates the moon. And Kinger and Cain don't have anything to do with each other. I think that the only thing that pulls it all together is that Kinger and Bubbles' introduction shorts were connected. I cannot believe people on the TADC fandom are so stupid and toxic. But still, whoever ships these two needs a good punch in the face. Number one best, checkmates. They were checkmates. They were betrothed to each other. They were literally made for each other. This by far is the best ship in the entire series, no doubt. Personally, I love all the cute fan arts of these two, especially this one. But the sad thing is, Queenie is dead. She abstracted before the pilot even took place. I wish Queenie did abstract. It would have been much better to see her if she was still alive to meet Pomni. And hey, she could have been in the songs as well. Imagine Kinger and Queenie singing a wholesome duet together. And that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Love, Princess Madison 2008.